Hello and welcome to this assembly instruction for Model Railroad 3D decals, which are provided with some of the 3D model sets as PDF files. The graphics provided in the PDF can of course be printed on an OfficeJet paper, but that won't look very good because it's not transparent and too thick. So let's instead have a look at the process, what we can do with this. So here's the PDF file. If you have one, click on it and it will open Acrobat Reader. And there you will see the graphics you have. The decals provided in these PDFs only have black and colors and not white graphics. And that's because your printer is not likely to have white ink or powder. Now there is also one more thing you need before we can start printing decals, and that is of course the decal sheets. The type of sheets you should look for is called water slides or water decal sheet, water transfer decals. And I bought my pack here from the app Wish, which was very low cost, but of course you can also buy this at your hobby dealer. Once you have printed the graphics onto the decal sheet, it will look like this. So it's just a paper, glossy on top with your decals there. So what you want to do now is to cut out the decal you will apply and then cut as close to the edges of the decal as possible, and then just drop it into water for like 1 minute. Pick it up from the water with a tweezer, hold the paper backing with a tweezer and then move it in position using a flat wide paintbrush. Absorb any water on the surface using the same paintbrush. Now you see that there's something missing here, the white backing. And as said, your printer cannot print white ink. So we have to add this with our paintbrush. So I've placed a decal just to get the size of it next to the area where I'm painting. And I'm just painting with acrylic paint and a paintbrush. It doesn't have to be all that precise because once we apply the decal on top of this, the black parts of the decal will hide our ugly edges. But the acrylic paint must of course be dry, properly dry before we apply water and the decal on top. So now once we got the water slide decal slide off from the paper backing, we position it over the area we painted and then we can absorb excessive water and then the decal will stick to the surface. And besides from a rolling stock like we see here, we can also use the same decal sheets on like platform details. We can add graffitis if we like that, download the graphics from the internet and apply the decal on desired location. Thank you for watching this guide in how to assemble decals.